see them motors. Wanna see them areolas. Come motorboat ya. Titties, baby. Let me see them titties, baby. Are you calling me up? I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Could we bring in more affirmations? Could we affirm each other more often?
I think
I really appreciate it.
Do you get affirmed at home?
Not really.
Yeah. Like I think men benefit from being affirmed.
I love being affirmed.
Like it made me want to go harder, do more.
Right. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm great, baby.
Right.
Tell me you love me.
Right? Like when I get in shape up, don't just be like, yo, I just wanna
tell me I'm the sexiest.
Right.
Tell me I'm the sexiest nigga alive.
Oh, you did something. Okay. Like, nah, be like, yo, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, be proud of me.
I love right.
Proud family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to be.
I love that.
Like that shit.
We love that.
I love that.
I like to be affirmed.
I want to be affirmed. That shit's starting to make me affirm right now.
Right?
Real firm.
Is that turning your puss?
It's turning my puss.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that for you.
I love that for you. I think
Can we also like compliment each other as men?
What?
Could I just walk in one day and say, Paris, you look great today?
I think you can. I would think I would feel okay.
I don't think you take me seriously.
I would think I would feel great. At first, it depends. I think I know when you're genuine and you're not.
And I'm never genuine.
That's the problem.
Right.
So if it's not a genuine affirmation, I don't think it's worth it.
But it's coming from me and it's coming out of the blue.
I want to punch you in the dick.
I think that's unnecessary.
I think if you come and you tell me, hey, you're doing good, brother, and it's not genuine, I'm gonna punch you.
I don't think that's a compliment I would ever give.
I've never heard you give a compliment to anybody ever.
That can't be true.
Hey man,
that can't be true. I've complimented people.
I don't know.
I had to have.
I compliment people daily.
That's a lie.
It's not.
That's a lie.
I'm genuinely nice to people daily.
I think that's mostly because you don't have a choice.
Genuinely mean to people who I really, really like.
And what does that say about you?
I'm a child. I'm a recess nigga.
Yeah. You really are.
I got some. Yeah.
That's how children treat each other.
Yeah.
They like them. They are assholes to them.
Yeah, I'm like Michael Jackson. Trying to live out my childhood into adulthood.
Oh, I thought you were touched.
No.
I mean, maybe mentally, right?
Mentally touched?
Yeah, like you got
retarded?
No. Like you got a spark of
the tits?
Genius in you.
Wait, what?
Affirmations.
Oh shit. Goddamn. I don't know what to do with
You're
that.
Smart.
Oh, thanks.
You intelligent.
Wow.
I care about you. This is about to be the gayest episode we've ever done.
Right? Yeah, we don't know how to act when we're alone.
Yeah. What? I like to put my sultry voice on.
It's sultry, all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely serenading.
If you could hear me in this headphones right now, bro.
They can hear you.
No, if you could hear me right now.
I'll hear you later.
You'd be so wet.
Wet?
Moist. That's the term.
We're not going to say moist today. We're not going to do this moist shit, bro.
Moist.
All right. We're not going to
do this choice.
Shit. Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Dilf Cast.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
All right. We would first like to apologize for the absence of the drunk psychopath.
We don't have to apologize for that.
I mean, we're apologizing for ourselves. I'm pretty sure a lot of you love him, but
I doubt it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He's he's a hit or miss. But yeah, we had to send him to a rehab.
Yeah, he needs
because that
help.
drinking was getting out of control. So
He needs help.
yeah. So in a couple of weeks we'll see how he's doing. Maybe he's back. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's super sober and he's like, I don't got time for this type of shit. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I highly doubt it.
I don't know. I think he's gonna come back drunker.
Yeah, I have zero faith.
I have no faith in that man at all.
Yeah, so I don't even know why we're even.
Yo, man, professionals. The professionals at the rehab center, they got it. You know what I mean?
I don't even think they can hold him down. Like,
yo, we pay
unlimited.
Yo, shout out to Russell Wilson, bro. Unlimited. That nigga is fucking cringe, bro. Like, no cap. Like, even if, like, you know what, like, and yo, there's a heavy pause of y'all niggas who be gassing up Future, like Future's that nigga. I really don't think he's take care of his son.
He fucked somebody's bitch in Gucci flip flops. Like,
yeah, but like, you're over 30. Take care of your children. Like, I don't care who you fucking.
Weird flex, but
this is a Delfcast, baby.
Oh, we take care of our kids.
We take care of our kids.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, weird flex. Oh, I fucked a bitch in Gucci flip flops. You're grown as fuck. Take care of your children.
At that point, it's no longer an accomplishment. It's more like a.
But also on the same note, Russell Wilson out here being cringy as fuck and just weird.
Unlimited.
So it's like unlimited. Unlimited. You're taking unlimited L's.
What's your potential?
Unlimited. Like, how can I not say fuck Russell Wilson in a song?
It reminds me of that Kanye commercial with Kobe.
That was funny.
That's what that reminds me of, though.
Do you think Russell Wilson's trying to be funny, or he's just like, that's how he?
I don't think he's capable of being funny.
It was funny. I laughed.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to be funny, though.
I had to.
No. He reminds me of like one of those like white black guys. So
100%.
So he doesn't know when he's being funny.
Oh, poor guy.
So he just says things, and he doesn't realize how it affects his community. So
what community? I don't know what
the black community.
Oh. He married Ciara. He's in the black community. Yeah, for sure.
By affiliation. Actually, what is his ethnicity? I don't even know what he's...
Because if he never married Ciara, I would think of him in the same way that I think of homie from the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, he's a white man to me.
He sounds exactly like Kenny from Eastbound and Down. If you ever seen that.
No, they tore that up on Reels months ago.
Yeah, but it's identical. Like, that's...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's from Texas, is he?
I don't know.
He's from somewhere. It has to be somewhere in the South, but
his mom is white.
Oh, yeah. But his wife is also white, but she's ratchet as fuck. Have you ever seen his wife?
She married a black man.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't.
She was probably with him before he had money.
You think so?
He also doesn't even look like the type. It's like, yeah, I need that ghetto shit.
Well, yeah, because he comes from a southern,
like, I think
family.
Like, no matter, what my predicament is, like, I would end up with a traumatic woman.
What do you even mean by that?
Like, I need some drama in my life, like Mary J. Blige said.
Like you said, no matter what I do in my life, it's a magnet for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but is that toxic?
I don't know. Am I a toxic person, or am I addicted to toxicity?
I think the latter.
I need some drama in my life.
Yeah, but why?
Like, why you not arguing with me, ho?
Why do you feel the need to argue?
I don't know. Arguing's fun.
Is it?
Sometimes.
I don't like it.
Because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I like to feel in a competition. You know what I'm saying?
See, now that's different. You don't like arguing. You like winning.
I like losing too.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. Nobody likes to lose.
I do.
That's bullshit. What about losing makes it appealing to you?
It's not about the winning or the losing. It's about the fight, nigga. I'm here for the drama. I want the fucking smoke, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, you want to?
I ain't come here for the ashes. I came for the smoke.
Oh, okay, say less. So you came for a good fight. That's what you want to slug it out.
You know how Son said it when he was on the podcast with the white bitch.
Who?
Marco, and he was like,
funny Marco.
He was like, I need that. She's like, what's your type? He's like, I need that ghetto shit, that that
bitch gonna get.
Now, I don't need it to that degree because I don't want no like I don't. You know what? I really don't think I can handle.
You want minuscule baby mama problems,
right? I want real small problems.
Nothing like
I want problems, but I want them to be real small. I don't want no big problems.
Not like breaking your windows type shit.
Nah, like, please chill, bro.
You wanted to like just.
But I ain't gonna lie. If like a bitch broke my windows, like I'll be like, yeah, that bitch love me.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't that what that means? Really?
Is that how you perceive love?
Huh?
is that how you perceive?
Not at all. But okay, I'm just saying, like, in the case of that matter, like in that case, you'd be like, yo, this bitch is crazy, but also like
yo, she really broke my window for me. Like that's kind of sweet.
Thirsty much?
Yeah. No, that's I guess it depends on how you look at it. Let's just say that. It depends on how you look at it. But if you like that, no judgment here.
Don't shame my kinks. Bro.
I'm not. If I go to your crib and break a window, will that turn you on? Will that turn your puss?
I'm like, yo, damn, this nigga wants to be my friend forever.
Yeah, see? You see what I do?
Nigga said BFFs. Oh, right.
Yeah, you'd see the lengths I go through for you.
Break my windows. Damn. All because I said willing. I didn't want to have ramen today. Jeez.
Yes. You told me you weren't going to be on the sticks. I showed up on the sticks and you weren't there. I have to break your window now.
That's crazy.
That's what that
toxic
equates
friendship?
To. No, that's not toxic at all. That's letting you know where you stand.
What?
Exactly.
You sound like a broken woman.
That's how I feel.
Damn.
That's how I feel. I actually have a couple news stories for us today that I thought were pretty interesting.
What's up?
The first one I'm going to start with is let's talk about marriage.
Why are we so in depth in relationships? Why are we just casually like end up in relationships? It's so funny.
It's just easily relatable.
It is. Like, who's not in a relationship?
Who is, isn't, hasn't? Like, it's
like you had to like, well, damn, because you actually got to think like there's people who just like can't get on.
You mean can't get on?
Like they can't get put on with nothing.
I find that hard to believe. I think there's somebody for somewhere everywhere.
There's somebody what?
For somebody everywhere.
Right.
Or somewhere.
Right, but the world is big. The world is big and you can also never meet that person.
Right. What if my soulmate doesn't even speak English? Like, how do I handle that? I don't know.
What if you and your soulmate never go to each other's countries?
Right. There has to be some sort of boundary for this. That
seems like a real dark spin on this love thing. Yeah?
Is it unlimited? Could my soulmate be within the boundaries of New York, or does it have to be across the world? Like, right. how do I know? What if I never meet that person? The world is huge, like you said.
Then what? Try again, reincarnation.
So then that makes the odds of someone meeting their soulmate very slim.
Very slim.
Extremely slim.
But do I think it's not possible? I think it's possible for sure. But I also think like people like settle.
Oh, 100%. I think that's like 85% of the time.
Like I watch niggas and bitches do shit and I'm just like.
But that's camera shit.
No, I mean like in general. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about like celebrity or like famous type people.
Oh, I don't believe in celebrity relationships.
I think that's dumb.
It's a myth.
Yeah.
It's just there's no way that shit could work for anybody. Like it just doesn't make sense.
Didn't Iman and Tiana Taylor break up?
Yeah.
Right. And they look like they were living their best life.
Exactly.
She was out here commenting on Fruit of the Loom pictures. Show that dick.
Exactly. But that's just
now she's like, it's me and my best friend.
Exactly.
Heard you, sis.
Heard you.
Got it.
Nah, but this story is about a married couple who have never lived in the same home. Apparently, this is like a new thing that's like catching catching hold in Japan. There was a Japanese couple that they've been married for years and they have a child and they live about like an hour away from each other, but they choose to do that. Like she's like a
I think there's a healthy element to it.
Yeah.
But I also think like, all right, I think like there's a healthy element to it because like you're around somebody long enough, you're gonna have issues with them. You're gonna have to get your issue with them.
Yeah, but they never were living together.
But
and they were never like,
in the case that they were, like in the case of being with anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you spend enough time with your mom, she's gonna get on your nerves.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You spend enough time with anybody, they're gonna get on your nerves. You know, so I feel like there's a healthy element to keeping a distance from people you care about.
Uh-huh.
But like for them to be a married couple, it's like, well, you gotta raise a kid. Like you gotta close that distance.
Well, for them, they just felt like it sort of fit their lifestyle. Like I think she's like a fitness instructor or something, and he's like
she's getting porked down.
Well, the whole idea is to respect each other's boundaries and respect each other's, like, it's about trust.
Okay.
He's like some like a business analyst or some shit. Like he sits in front of a computer screen all day and she's
them shits that Japanese people do.
Yeah.
Where they gotta go out of town and stuff. Right.
So they have a kid and the kid lives with the mom mostly. And he sees his dad whenever, you know, she needs help or whenever he wants to see the kid. But they call it a separation marriage.
That's cute.
And it says their neighbors believe that they were like divorced or like separated, but it's also none of their business.
Right.
So
right. You know the motto.
They just believe that living together is not essential to a marriage.
I don't think it's essential to a marriage either.
You don't like have to live together to have a.
I don't think it's essential to a marriage. I do think it's essential to raising a child, though.
Do you?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
I mean, I was raised in a separate household.
I was as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were.
And a lot of times, I look at the parent who wasn't in the household. I'm like, you could have done more.
I think that's circumstantial.
You think so?
Yeah, everybody's situation is different. You never know why that parent was not there.
No. Well, the why isn't the problem. You understand?
So then what's the problem?
Like I'm saying from the child's standpoint.
Well, the child is going to feel like the child is not going to understand at first.
Right. But no. You're so I know what you're saying. You're concerned about the parental issue with the adults.
Well, not just that, but like whatever issue may be causing that parent not to be able to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And regardless of whatever that issue may be, it's still going to create that void of, this parent, this parent wasn't here. Yeah. It's like, you don't have to live together to be there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? And, but simply that would create that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would definitely, I mean, ideally you would want to live with your child because you would want to be there all the time. You would want to see those first steps. You would want to see that, like, you want to be there, like in every
there are moments you can't.
In every moment. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ideally, but sometimes shit happens. So it's
right.
not it's not necessarily like I didn't want to be there and I didn't try, but
no.
But
there's
like,
no such thing.
Shit happens.
If you try, you can do. If you can try, you can do. You don't need you don't have to live here to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be there, be there. You know what I'm saying? You say you're gonna do something, do it. Be like, you know what? It's far, I'm tired. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that ends up being the problem.
Sometimes, yeah.
or that's just a variable, and that's something that can happen. But it's also just like, if you can try, you can do.
In that case, I would definitely be like, all right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I grew up in a one parent household. You know what I'm saying? I saw one parent, at one time, and another parent at another time.
As did I, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like one parent pulls a lot more weight than the other in those situations.
Most of the time, yeah.
So it's like,
and it's usually the one you're living with, majority of the time.
Right. So
because that parent is spending majority of their time taking care of you.
Exactly. So I'm only saying that to say, like, hey, you also got to put the kid's perspective in it too. Because, even though they don't know what's going on, even though that later on they might be able to rationalize what's going on is having an effect regardless.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you can do something about it, do something about it. Because, at this point, you're saying, you have my cake. I can't eat it. No, you got to try to eat it. You have to try to have a cake and eat it too.
Right.
You have to try. Well, you have to do it. Motherfucker try. You have to do it.
Motherfucker try. So this next story I have, yo, this is fucking crazy.
Oh, brother.
Man fakes his own kidnapping to hide his identity from his girlfriend.
That just reminded me of something. It's not related. But did you remember probably a month or two back? Remember the little Asian girl Latay? Latay?
Oh yeah.
I heard that shit was a hoax.
I thought she like died or some shit.
Yeah, that was the story that came out a couple months ago.
So
but
she didn't.
I'm hearing that was a hoax.
So she's alive?
Yeah, but then her family's like her phone got hacked or some shit like that. But I'm like, it's been months.
Like, so
did you think your child was dead for months? Did y'all think she was dead? When did y'all find out it wasn't true? Because y'all made a statement when the news came out that she was dead. So
is this a publicity statement? Like, what is this then?
I think it's a reach.
What the fuck?
Like she's trying to get back on, trying to get back, popular amongst the.
What did she do though? Is she a rapper or some shit?
No, I don't know. I really don't know. I think it was just some YouTube shit.
I don't even.
But YouTube motherfuckers go to great lengths, bro. And I see a lot of videos where people complain about the way YouTube pays, and I wish we can complain. It cut us a fucking check.
Yeah. But fuck that. No.
But they complain about how they pay, but they're like, y'all do so much to get paid by them. Y'all go to such far extents.
Well, you got to keep your viewership
go viral.
Up. You got to keep your viewership up.
I mean, I guess
you got to keep people entertained. You got to keep them.
Like I was on Facebook, and I was on. It was some page that popped up on the Reels where it's like these people get in a car and they have like a blind date, and they see if they feel each other or not. And the bitch are sucking the nigga's dick. And I was like, what? I was like, on YouTube?
On the first episode?
I don't know if it's the first episode. But the first time they were on the, yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow. So she never met the nigga and she just sucking him off. Like,
it was a blind date. With the blindfold on.
Oh, that's wild. I mean, I guess that's the best way to do it because you're never going to see that person again, literally.
I watched a couple of more shits from them because I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it's like they just picked the freakiest people.
Oh, this is just fan bus on.
Right.
This is legal.
But they don't be like fucking and shit like that. Oh,
yeah, but
like that just happened to be a video where a bitch started sucking dick.
Oh, they just get as close as possible.
Yeah, they just. Yeah, they be.
That's the way sex sells, bro.
Sex sells is crazy.
It's the way to keep them entertained, bro. No, I actually started watching. Actually, I'm not even gonna say I started watching because
you fucking pervert.
I just watched the first episode. You don't even know what I'm fucking saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, you fucking cunt. I just watched the first episode today, and it's this UK show called Naked Attraction.
How's that work?
There was this whole controversy because they're trying to bring it into America for the first time. But the UK is like, bro, this has been a popular show here for like mad years. Like, y'all just getting put onto this.
That's how that shit works.
Yeah.
You know how long it took us to get Shameless and The Office?
So what they do is, right, one person is like trying to find love. Like, you know, like every other dating show. Like, I'm trying to find love. I need to find the person that I love, blah, blah, blah. So this person is the chooser. And this person is fully clothed, right? So they choose, I don't remember how many. It might be like 7 people or 6 people, whatever. And these 6 people are covered by these like chambers. But they're all butt ass naked. Like, I'm talking birthday suit. Swangin'. Yeah, everything's swanging. And the controversy around is that everything is full frontal nudity.
Oh, wow.
Like, you're seeing hella dicks. You're seeing bush. You're seeing like, yeah, no, but it's like, I saw so many uncircumcised penises in episode 1 in the first 20 minutes. Like, it was insane. So what they do is they put 6 people, let's say it's a woman and she's the chooser, and there's 6 niggas in there. So what they'll do is they'll show you a little bit of them starting from the feet down. So they'll be like, show them the bottom half of them.
I feel like you can learn a lot about a woman from her feet.
You think so?
I feel like a nigga you really don't know.
What?
I feel like with a nigga, you look at a nigga feet, you really don't know.
No,
like if a nigga got good feet, he got bad feet. Like,
the only thing I can say about niggas, you could tell who's an athlete and who's not.
Right, because if their feet is fucked up,
yeah,
they're athletes. They are athletes.
Yeah, your big toe is pointing east. That's like crazy.
If your big toe's under your other toes, you're an athlete. Under or over your other toes, you're an athlete.
If you got that giant bulge on the side of your foot that makes your big toe point a certain way, you an athlete.
Hammer toe is what they call it.
Is that it?
I think so.
Oh, I call it the clock tower because that's what it looks like a minute hand. Go ahead.
That shit telling time.
Yeah. It's 6 o'clock,
yeah,
nigga.
Big toe telling time.
Yeah, no, man, it's 3:30, bro.
No. Yeah, all athletes have bad feet for sure.
Yeah, no, but so they show like the bottom half of you first. So they'll show you from your belly button down. So you see their meat, you see their feet, like all that. And then they'll be like, turn around. They'll be like, let's see the cheeks. So they'll like, you're basically like just on show. Like,
do you think
like a piece of meat, nigga?
Do you think women like to see men's ass?
Yeah, they do it. They said it. They said like a fact. They said apparently back in the Neanderthal days, like if a woman saw a man with a muscular butt, she would be like, "Oh, that's a nigga that can take care of my family." Like,
what that mean?
That means he hunts, nigga. He out there. He getting food.
Your ass?
He's getting food, fam. He's getting all the food
from your ass
because he got a strong ass. That means he walk a lot. You know, he do a lot of traveling. So he could get the food, fam.
Where's your butt?
Yo, man's cheeks not that strong, fam.
You're not breedable.
My cheeks are mediocre.
You're not breedable. Fam.
Yeah, man, I'm not breedable.
Wait, breedable is the wrong word.
Yeah, no, that was actually part of it too. Because if they had a muscular butt, not only could they hunt, but that means they were good at thrusting.
Yeah. Now we're in the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Mans give good penis.
You got the thrust.
Yeah, you got the thrust. Thrust and bust.
Like, yeah, I can thrust, but little did you know, I only got 3 in me, baby.
It's about to be the best 3 thrusts of your life. So he faked his own kidnapping to hide his identity from his.
They call me the pre-cum primate.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because I'm a Neanderthal.
Not the primate. Not the primate. Yeah, that's wild, bro. So this guy's name is Paul. He sounds like a Paul, you know? Like, I don't know. Paul gives me like a dick vibe.
What?
You fucking Paul?
Yo, I think you're gay, bro.
Oh.
Yo, what? Paul gives me a dick vibe. I think you're gay, man.
No, like he sounds like a dick. Like,
oh, like a dickhead.
Yeah.
You gotta choose your words wisely.
I'm sorry.
Paul sounds like a dick guy.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, man. Whatever floats your boat, baby.
Okay. So Paul wanted to actually spend the evening with his side shorty.
Wait, how's the show work again?
Huh?
How's the show work again?
What?
How does the show work?
He faked his own kidnap. Shit.
Oh, wait, we're not talking about show. We're talking about the news
I
report.
totally forgot that we were talking about both things at the same time, so I started going back to the story. No, actually, I would like to finish the show. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place.
No, I really wouldn't. I'd rather get back to the news.
Okay. So Paul wanted to spend the night with his mistress, right? So he decided that it was a good idea to text his girl. Well, actually, they both decided it was a joint decision.
Between him and who?
His mistress. I don't even want to say mistress because I feel like when you say mistress, it's like assuming he's married and like, I don't know.
Right. There's a lot of, you have to know things.
Yeah. His side chick. His side
his side bitch was like, yo, you should just tell the bitch you dead.
No, that he got kidnapped. Not that he's dead. That he got kidnapped.
You know what?
It's a difference.
I'm going to go on a limb here.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, why would I take advice from a bitch who can't get a man?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think it was her idea though. I think it was a joint idea. You know what I mean?
Why was she involved?
Because he's like, yo, shorty, I want to go see you for the weekend, but
playing a nigga who don't have to do this to see.
So maybe she's like,
playing that out. Playing that out. Playing meeting a nigga who doesn't have to do that to see you.
oh yeah, that works too. Yeah, but these are the links we go to for love. So
love is retarded. Bitches be lusty.
First of all, everyone's lusty.
Look, man.
I'm looking.
I ain't about to down my dogs out here. Bitches be lusty.
You look pretty lusty.
Yo, what are you trying to do to me right now?
Oh yeah.
This nigga's trying to have sex with me.
So they texted his girl and they said, "Thank you for sending Paul to me. Now payback is a bitch. Bye. We will keep him with us until the morning when he gives us his bike. Then we can call it square."
Oh, yo, this guy.
What? This is the worst fucking ransom note I've ever. Yo, you want to trade him
for a bike?
For his bicycle?
You got to be the dumbest bitch in the world to fall for that.
And she didn't. Well, I mean, she thought it was a serious.
If the moment you thought that was a serious situation, just walk away, sis.
But okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
If I texted you saying that,
right,
you wouldn't take it seriously?
No. If somebody said,
but what if
somebody texted me and said, yo, get your mans, we're not letting him go until he give us his bike in the morning. So you already know when you're getting it.
Allegedly, though.
So you have a plan. Y'all already, whatever the deal is, I already took care of it. All you're telling me to do is wait.
So what would you do though? Like you wouldn't do anything?
Anything. I'll be like, yo, you're weird. You're doing weird shit. Henry.
Oh, that's crazy. But what if I was actually kidnapped? Then what?
You'll be gone in the morning.
No, I'll be gone for several days.
No, he said he's
a liar. He's a kidnapper. You can't trust him.
In the morning when he gives us his bike. All I have to do is wait until the morning.
And what if I don't show up in the morning?
Then I'll be like, yo, these niggas, did they get his bike? Do they know where his bike is?
You should know I don't own a bike.
Tell them where your bike is, yo.
It's all fodder. It's all fodder.
That's my point. It's just dumb. He mapped out a terrible plan, and his side bitch co-signed it because he was just like, tell her anything. Whenever I get her to shut up.
No, I honestly think it was they could have put a little more thought into it.
You know what happened? He met her out for a pint.
And
you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, he was like, yo, she gonna be asking questions, man.
So what do we do?
What we do?
I got the perfect idea.
Yo, she's always like, I care so much about my bike. Maybe I do.
So how much I pay for that bike?
So she'd be like, yo, I'm on ransom for my bike, but you have it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them in the morning.
In the morning. That's what's killing me is the time frame.
Like you gave a time. Like
yeah, you said I want his bike in the morning. Now, what they didn't count on is that his girlfriend started fucking panicking, and she took it very seriously. So she called the police. So the whole time,
here's the problem. You think you would call your girlfriend and be like, yo, I'm kidnapped. You know, I'm digressing all the extra shit.
Right.
Hey, I'm kidnapped. This is a situation. She's gonna be like, I guess I'll wait till the morning. What? Calling cops. You're kidnapped. You're in danger, no?
Allegedly.
Like, yeah, like I was saying before, this was a drunk fucking scheme.
You think they met at a bar and they just got lit and there was just like, yo, I got the perfect fucking idea.
It was somebody in the back giving inverted triangle.
There was some flat earthers in there, just like, yo, I got the perfect fucking idea.
Reverse funnel schemes.
Right. So while Paul and his mistress were enjoying their evening out, the police were out searching for them.
While Paul and his mistress were enjoying the evening out, the police were searching for Paul.
Yes.
Right.
Because he was kidnapped.
Right.
For his bike. It must have been one expensive bike.
The point is, it probably was.
Yo, bikes are actually pretty expensive, bro.
It probably was. But who's going to kidnap you for one?
Very little people.
And know that you're going to give it to them in the morning.
Lance Armstrong.
What?
Okay. So, while they were enjoying their evening out, the police were spending over 200 hours of police work trying to find him, son. During a high-risk vehicle stop, they probably had like checkpoints, like because he was,
checkpoints.
He got pulled over
for a kidnapped nigga with a bike.
He got pulled over with his side chick in the car.
Are you Paul Tortorelli? Yes, I am. We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? Your girl called the
Sarah
cop.
said.
Yeah. Who?
Oh,
what?
Fuck.
Why are you saying so loud? So then they questioned him and they were like, yo, bro, like we thought you was kidnapped, all this other shit. And he insisted that he actually was kidnapped, but they let him go. That's what he said.
It was like, yo, she can't find out. I gotta stick this story through.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of like impressed that he stuck to his story, bro. Like he really was like, yo, they're not niggas kidnap me, bro.
Like I'm not impressed when niggas thug dumb shit out. Like you thugging out some dumb shit. Like,
but you stick it to it.
I guess
you going down with it. You like it's either me or it's me. Like I'm going down with this lie.
Yeah.
The only way to keep your lie is to keep lying.
Stop lying.
Well, he already made the lie. He's gotta stick with it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, stop lying. That's just weird.
So he insisted that he was kidnapped and eventually that they let him go. But when the police kept questioning him, they saw that his story had too many inconsistencies. So they were gonna give him 7 years, bro.
In jail?
Yeah.
For lying to his girlfriend?
For lying, period. They knew he was lying about being kidnapped. And he stuck to the story.
And
They're
so
like,
what?
so they were gonna give him 7 years.
Mind your business.
Well, when he admitted that he was lying, they reduced his sentence.
Why am I being sentenced?
You wasted.
I guess because you lied to
wasted.
cops.
Yeah, you wasted resources.
Is it for lying when being questioned or lying in general?
I think it's both.
Lying in general is like, I didn't tell a bitch to call the cops.
Well, not that. He's not lying. He didn't know she called the cops.
Right. So I'm like, he's going to go to jail because of that.
No, he's going to jail because
when they call him,
she wouldn't have called the cops if he didn't make this whole stupid fucking story in the first place.
Well, if I made a stupid story and you called the cops about it, that's on you.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Because I was concerned that your life was in danger.
First of all, read between the lines, bitch. I said,
what?
I said, if I'm kidnapped, I will be released. I will be released. I'm not kidnapped. Once I say I'm kidnapped and then I say I am released, I'm no longer kidnapped. I will be released. I will be released in the morning. I'm not kidnapped.
Well, I think that's...
What are you scared that's going to happen? I'm going to be back in the morning.
I think it's just bad phrasing. But if you tell me you're kidnapped, I'm going to be concerned. Well, you wouldn't be telling me that you're kidnapped. The kidnapper would be telling me that you're kidnapped. But the point is that I would be concerned. Like, you pulled
the hoodwink on her, so you got to do 7 years in jail. Fuck out of here.
Bro, they say he wasted at least...
That's basically a prank. I'm not going to jail for a prank.
But he wasted...
I'm not spending a day in jail for a prank.
He wasted police resources.
She did. I did not. She did.
God. Yeah, but they wouldn't have been looking for him if he didn't say anything.
Who?
He told her that he was kidnapped.
No, the kidnapper said that. And they are
there is no kidnapper.
Right. They're imaginary people. Tell that bitch to stop talking to strangers.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no, I'm not with it.
No, I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't agree with that.
You don't have to.
Obviously.
Stop. You just want niggas to be in jail all the time.
I think it was dumb.
The court system is made of just people who do just things.
God. I never said that.
Shut up.
I never said that.
You act like it.
Oh my God.
Don't trust Henry.
What?
He's a fed. He went to school to be a cop.
That was so long ago.
Old tendencies don't die.
Can I give you some hypothetical situations?
I would love that.
Okay. If
I give an answer, do I go to jail?
It depends. Are you incriminating yourself in any way?
No, I'm just giving a fake scenario to somebody, and if they call the cops behind it, I'm not asking them to.
Well, then it's your fault because you shouldn't have gave such a believable fake scenario.
Oh, I'm just so good at it. All right.
And I'm so gullible.
Right. I'm so good and you're so gullible. I have to go to jail.
Yes, that's how it works, Paris.
Law.
Right. So if you're thrown into a room with no weapons,
okay,
and you have to kill an apex predator of your choice.
An apex predator?
Yes, that means
like a top of the top predator.
Yes, food chain, and
it would be a bald eagle.
So let me get this straight. You believe that you could take on a bald eagle?
I don't think it can pick me up
with your bare hands.
Yeah, because its advantage is that it can take things up and drop them. You can't take me up.
Yeah, but it's big enough to
it's big enough to claw the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
but I can probably figure out some maneuvers.
You gotta catch it,
because I wouldn't want to do a lion, right? Because
oh no,
its mouth is hella big.
Hey,
I wouldn't want to do a bear because its hands are hella big, and it ain't going nowhere.
No,
you know what I'm saying. But with a bird, you know what I'm saying, you have to fly, and when you're flying, talons up. But when you're down,
right,
Talons down.
Talons.
What are you gonna fight me with? Your wings? Or your beak?
What I'm seeing happening is him coming down to claw you.
And I'm gonna roll a lot.
No, you're just gonna grab it by its feet and slam it to the ground.
Could do that.
Yeah, that's what I see happening.
Look,
and
you're already envisioning my wing.
Bird over.
Bird up.
Yeah.
Bird down.
Bird down.
Bird down.
Yo, actually, I'm gonna do you one better.
What's up?
If I had to pick, it'd be a shark.
Stay on land.
Exactly.
Smart.
What can he do?
Hella smart.
What can he fucking do?
Get into a tornado.
I could just. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Right?
A sharknado?
Somebody thought of it.
Yeah.
It made hella money. Over some dumb
how much money did Sharknado make, bro?
I think it made enough.
Nah, no way.
It had to make some money. They came up with at least 4 of them.
But they're all.
You think they're just dumping their money in the movies? Like
they're all low budget films, bro.
Yeah, but they had to receive profit in order to make another one.
Let me see. Sharknado.
They're not okaying the second one without receiving profit from the first one.
The first Sharknado came out in 2013.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sharknado. Let's see. So, no way, bro. This can't be real.
Yo.
Nah, this can't. I don't believe this. Let me find another report. Because there's no way this movie made this much money because it doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Yo, man. It's a cold world we live in. Gotta remember, Henry, the world is big and not everybody lives in America and has our mentality. Sometimes people are like, this is a very interesting movie.
Who would want to see this?
People who live around sharks and hurricanes.
What?
They're just
that doesn't even...
Yo, could that possibly happen to us?
No way, bro. Nah.
I've never seen a shark or a hurricane in my life. You think I'm concerned about Sharknado? No. I think those people are probably.
I've never been concerned about a Sharknado.
Never been around either.
They made up to 5.
Yes, that's my point. You think they just like, you know what? We made a big flop. Let's make a bigger flop. Hit the sequel. No, they had to make money first.
Yo, it says the first Sharknado cost $2 million.
To make?
Yeah.
Cringe. Isn't Hercules in it? Hilarious.
Bro, it grossed $100 million at the box office.
Bing bong. That's great.
That's a $98 million profit.
Sometimes, people,
who the fuck paid to see this in theaters?
Sometimes people do what they're good at, and then sometimes people are just good at what they do.
Yo, that can't be real, bro.
Look, niggas out here making a fucking $98 million profit, and we out here struggling.
Right? I'm in the wrong profession. What the fuck am I doing?
Henry, I've been trying to tell you, Annabelle in space, but you know what? I digress.
God fucking damn it. Oh, this is a good one, and this one kind of relates to our past.
I don't have a pass.
You have to last 5 minutes inside of a steel cage with one WWE superstar.
Why does it relate to my past?
Because we watch wrestling.
What?
You didn't watch wrestling?
Yeah, but like what?
Yeah. So pick a superstar.
Spike Dudley.
You have to last 5 minutes.
Spike Dudley.
You think you could beat Spike Dudley's
Easily.
ass?
That's a little Dudley.
Wait, Spike? I thought Spike was the black dude.
No.
What's the black dude?
D-Ray.
Oh, yeah, D-Ray.
It's D-Ray Dudley. Spike is the third brother.
That isn't. You can't pick Spike.
Hating ass, faggot
that's
ass
cheating.
nigga.
That's cheating. You can't pick Spike, bro.
You a hater.
No.
You a hater because I had one.
Come
you a hater because I had one.
No, that's too easy.
I'll make it even easier. I would wash Rey Mysterio.
Really?
Yup.
You think you could beat Rey Mysterio's ass?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Get me between the second and third rope easily?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna fall out of it.
He's gonna 619 you, bro.
Yeah, as he's running towards the other rope, I'm gonna already be out of it.
He killed a man.
He did.
Yes.
I fucking forgot about
that. That's how serious
he's 619 the nigga into a 718.
Into oblivion, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how serious.
I said 718. He's 619 nigga into a 187.
Yeah.
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 That happened.
Yeah. That was real.
But that nigga was playing a part. I'm not gonna be playing no part.
Whose part?
The part of a nigga who has to die.
I mean, he was playing the part.
He was playing the part of a nigga who has to fall down.
Right.
And he ended up dying in that. That's on you, brother.
Oh, was that in the contract?
Put your hand up. Cover your head.
That's not how it works.
It is.
That's not how it works.
Somebody has to protect you. If they can't protect you, then you have to protect yourself.
How strong are these niggas' legs?
I'm just saying, like, if I picked up a hammer and I was going to hit you in the head with it as a wrestler, I have to make sure I hit you with my hand when I hit you in the head.
Okay,
right?
But
if I'm using my fucking feet, you have to use your hands to protect your head.
But I also would not expect
it doesn't matter. He's dead.
To kill me.
They killed him?
In any instance.
Well,
if you tell me I'm going to kick you in your forehead, I'll be like, okay, it will probably hurt a lot.
Well, stop expecting and start preparing.
For death?
Yes.
In any instance?
Yes, the world is a cold, cold world.
That's crazy to me, bro. So you tell me you think you could beat Rey Mysterio's ass regardless of his murderous 619.
Yeah.
I think you underestimate him.
I'm not underestimating him at all.
I think you are.
I think I may at the very least be overestimating myself. I can pick him up with one hand and slam him on the ground so hard that he will die.
Wow.
I think I can grab him by his belt and like a cartoon.
Okay. I mean, I'm loving the confidence, I gotta admit, okay. But
you said I couldn't do Spike, so
I was well, Spike would have got it even worse. So he's even smaller. I was gonna say I would pick like Mankind or like.
You want to die?
What do you mean? He dies. He dies every match that he has. Like,
yeah, but he also does the most retarded shit.
Yeah, so I just have to sit there and watch him do dumb shit.
He's gonna throw a bunch of nails on the ground and throw you on them.
No, if anything, he'll throw himself on them. He loves that shit. He's like a fucking.
So we giving into the acting part of it?
I mean, I am in hopes that I'll actually like win.
No, I'm gonna up my chances.
All right, so then if I had to actually choose, I'd choose fucking Trish Stratus.
Oh, smart man. I think she would work you though.
Nah. I would easily slap the fuck out that bitch, bro. She does nothing. What is she gonna do?
If we're going that route, then I'm gonna pick Stephanie McMahon, no steroids.
I'm about to say, nah, Stephanie McMahon is kind of like
she's on steroids.
She got a little weight to her.
She's on steroids. Like, all the McMahons are on steroids.
She might, right? She might fuck you up. Like,
yeah, I said no steroids.
I don't know. I'd still. Her father did so much. She's probably already born with something in her.
He's on steroids. He didn't do anything. He took steroids.
A lot of them.
Yeah, he takes steroids and tans. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I know who Vince McMahon is. I don't give a fuck.
She inherited something, and it's not natural.
Yeah, you're going to have to do a lot more than smell piss before our shit, bro. You're going to have to put that shit to the test. You're going to have to test that piss.
Okay. You think you'd win that 500,000?
Easy.
You got to last for 5 minutes.
I'm trying to think of how long I can spin in a circle for 5 minutes. I can just grab about a ponytail and just spin around.
That's some Mario shit, yeah. Super Mario shit. Yeah.
As long as I keep her up high, it's like, what is she gonna do? How you say it?
What?
Circumferential.
The circumference?
Force. How you say it?
The force of the spinning in the circle.
Yes.
Right.
There's a word for it.
Sure.
You know it.
I don't.
You do.
The when you say circle, I think circumference. So
right, there's a word for it.
The force of the circumferential.
We're not the smartest casters.
Ah, God.
We're not the smartest casters.
You're given the opportunity to win $25 million,
right?
But you have to pick one song to listen to for 168 hours straight.
XXXTentacion Sad.
You can listen to that for how many days is that?
Damn, I might be depressed at the end of that.
Yeah, you might not make it at the end, bro. You're just gonna be like, oh, fuck.
If I pick a happy song, I'm gonna be angry at the end of that. So I'm like,
oh, so basically it's for 7 days straight. Okay. So you listen to one song for 7 days straight. Like it has to keep playing constantly. Like,
I know what I want to hear.
Because I'm happy. Happiness is the truth.
Banana.
Because I'm happy.
I think I will listen to Charlie Day.
The Nightman?
Yes.
No way. Nah, you couldn't do that for 7 days, Paris. Not like 7 hours.
You're right.
7 days. Like we're talking.
It have to be a song that I'm already comfortable with listening to for a long amount of time.
Like we're talking back to back to back to
Tiny
back.
Boy, little boy, baby boy, I need you, boy. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Can you do that for
probably?
I don't even think I could do that for a whole day, bro. Like for one day.
Yeah, it's gonna get old because it's not a good song.
It's not, bro. You got to think
of like a fun song. That's fun. All right, so I'll have to pick a song that I think I already would listen to.
Everyone around you is gonna get so tired of it. Like that's the worst part.
No matter what song you listen to,
they're gonna be like, "Yo, shut this shit off, bro."
Everybody's gonna get tired of it regardless.
Yeah, imagine you show up to the turn up and you change the music. And you're like, "Sorry guys, I gotta listen to this song."
You know what?
And they're like, "Oh my god!"
I know what I might have to pick.
What?
It might have to be an intro for a TV show. I might pick Power. Because I'm just so used to it playing over and over within a couple hours.
The original one?
Yeah.
They say this is a big rich town.
Yeah.
I just come from the poorest part. Legal, baby. I gotta make it. This where it goes down.
I feel like you fucked that up just now. Hold on, stop it. That's not how the song goes. The legal, I gotta make it came much later.
I guess. It's a good song, but
I feel like as a smart decision, I would pick that. But like a knee jerk like response, I'm probably gonna be like Travis Scott.
I knew you was gonna say it. Like I thought you was gonna say some Travis Scott song or Tory Lanez.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Enchanted Waterfall. Sure. Or Chance the Rapper.
I don't know if I can listen to Chance.
I can. I'm just saying for me.
For 7 days straight.
Yeah.
Bro, you're going to know the song like the back of your hand.
That's a good thing. So I should probably listen to something that would be beneficial to me, right?
Yeah.
Can I pick like a podcast?
No. I pick like Lift Every Voice and Sing or some shit like that.
What's up? I would probably pick a long song because you would have to hear it less.
True. I guess that's pick like that Kanye song. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, Runaway?
Yeah, pick that. That song is long as hell, but you can pick that one.
I can do Runaway. Leash, what would you pick?
Or you could do like
nothing.
Bohemian Rhapsody or something. Like what you said? She said skip me. Get me.
She said Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, I said Bohemian Rhapsody.
Queen? What?
What you said?
Art of Noise.
Oh my God. I know that's that's what it's called?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's the artist or the song title.
Oh, I didn't know the name of it, but I know that song. No, that's annoying. That's like listening to Kool and the Gang.
Summer breeze.
No,
makes me feel fine.
Not Summer Breeze.
No, I'm just saying. I think that was song, but I know what song you're talking about. You're talking about Summertime Madness.
Yeah, that one. That one. That song is long as fuck too. Like,
it is pretty long.
Yo,
but it gave birth to so many great songs for our community.
Yeah, but it's so slow. Like, imagine listening to that on repeat, bro.
I have.
No, constantly for a whole day. I feel like
I don't know how much time you think I spend with your fuck.
Like, yeah, cool. That Kool and the Gang song is so slow. I feel like it would just I'd end up in a catatonic state just listening to that for so long. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'd end up like hypnotized or something. Just there's got to be something in it. The devil will rise or something will happen for listening to that song for so long. Like, I don't know. I just like I can't do it.
You're making me excited about listening to it.
It's giving me cult vibes. It's giving cult. Like,
I'm about to do 7 days straight and listen to fucking Summertime Madness.
If you listen to Summertime Madness for 7 days straight, you will go mad. That's the I'm putting that out there right now. Don't do it.
I think if you listen to any one song
for 7 days straight.
Yeah.
I think I could do a couple hours max of the same song, of any song, like the same over and over and over and over
like,
and over.
I like listening to the music, but at a certain point I turn it off.
Like, you also have to think about it this way. Like, the average length of a song is like, what, 2-3 minutes?
Right.
So you're listening to that song 20 times in an hour. Like, you've already heard it so many times. And you're doing that for an entire day, bro.
An hour is a lot.
An hour alone is a lot. And you're doing it for an entire day.
What a weird question.
Times.
I don't think it matters what the song is at this point.
It don't. It really doesn't. You just have to make it.
Fuck you guys for a bad question.
You have to make it as pleasant as possible. Like, and I don't even know how you would do that, to be honest.
Kill Bill.
This one says, you get $100 million. $100 million is a lot, right? First of all, this is probably tax free, right?
I hope so.
But you have to,
even if it's not,
it's still a lot.
It does a lot for me.
You have to live in a haunted mansion by yourself for 10 years.
Like, all right, so
by yourself.
It's hypothetical is fucking stupid. So to live by myself for how long?
10 years.
To live by myself for 10 years, not in a haunted mansion. If I lived in the most beautiful place in the world, in the most gloriously structured architecture in the world for 10 years, it will be just as miserable.
I mean, it doesn't say that you can't like invite people over. You said
by yourself. By yourself.
Well, you live alone. You live by yourself.
I just live there by myself.
Yeah.
So I can have guests.
Yeah, but I mean, if you live in a haunted mansion, like, who really wants to come to your house? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be the guy like, yo, everybody should come to my house because, you know, I gotta be here for 10 years by myself. And we're gonna be like, yeah, but last time we went over there, you know, shit started moving by itself, and like, you know, it was
just me, Annabelle, Casper.
I wasn't really feeling it, bro. Like, it wasn't turning my puss, you know. Like, you were.
Stop saying that.
I can't. Stop. It was giving me. It's giving like intrusive vibes.
What?
It's giving intrusive vibes.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't ask you to possess me. You like, come on, bro. Let's have a little respect, you know?
I was gonna get fucked by ghosts at this point.
And that's why we don't come to your house.
Because the ghosts are gay?
I mean, the ghosts are intrusive. That's why. And we don't like them. Period.
Are the ghosts intrusive? Is it just haunted? Is haunted shit happening?
That's offensive.
Because you got to think about hauntings. Because sometimes hauntings are just echoes, right? And echoes are just events repeating themselves. So you just have to watch the event repeat itself.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Like, I think that's a haunt I can get down with because I don't have to go to that room.
Also, your ghosts don't follow my pronouns. So, like,
shut up. Shut the fuck up.
That ghost is a he, him, and he possessed me. And I didn't say that was like okay for him to do it. But either way, actually, in the stipulations of it, it says you can't have any human contact.
Yeah, no, I think that's the problem.
But it's $100 million, bro.
Right.
$100 million. That's not like.
But you're also disregarding 10 years in human contact.
Okay, so
I feel like you're focused on the haunting part. 10 years is a very long time. Mm-hmm. I want you to realize that. You would want to go back 10 years ago because you know that the person you were 10 years ago, you cannot be that person anymore because it's that far away from you.
So would it help if it was like maybe later in your life? Like if you could do it from like 50 to 60 or like.
If I ran out of friends and family by 50 or 60, yeah, sure. Why not? But like, I might as well get comfortable with having nobody. I already don't have anybody.
Or you could take this L for your family.
What?
I'm gonna go 10 years without no contact. I'm not
taking an L for my family. My family's also taking an L too.
But when you come back, they good. Everybody's good.
Yo, 10 Everybody's years I'll be back. My son be grown. He'll forget who I am.
He will not forget who you are.
Yes, he will.
No, first of all, he won't be.
He can be like, "Oh, I had a dad. I think I got pictures."
And I'll be like, and he'll understand, like, "Yo, dad did this for me, so that I'm set for life." Now we got $100 million. And we never have to worry about anything because we're. But
I've also missed out on 10 birthdays, all types of experiences. His mom gonna be fucking a new nigga.
That's crazy. Is that what's important?
Very.
Or the birthdays, the missed birthdays. Both. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So you're saying you wouldn't do it,
right? You think you're gonna come back 10 years later and be like, yo. Everybody else still had contact with other people. You're the only one who didn't. You're going to come back and think, all right, let me get back to how it was 10 years ago. Everybody else is going to be like, nigga, what? That's not how we rock no more. This is the stuff that's going on now.
I guess. I'm trying to think.
No fucking thinking.
What happened between 2000 and 2010? Did we start using words?
9/11. Yeah. TSA. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. In 2000, you didn't know what Arab was.
Oh, I had a Muhammad in my junior high school.
Yeah, you didn't think nothing about him.
No, he was cool.
You didn't think nothing about him. 2001, 2002, you was like, terrorist. I
did not. I heard that.
2000, he was like, yeah, there's a kid named Muhammad in my class. 2002, he was like, this towel head.
Oh, nah, I never said that. I never even thought that. That's crazy, yo. That's wild, yo.
I'm saying, bro.
This towel head. That's insane.
I didn't make that a popular term. Media did.
I mean, you're. Wow. Okay. I never thought he was a terrorist. He was too small to be one.
Yeah. Also, 9/11 didn't happen yet.
He was too nimble. You know.
It's not about him. It's about his daddy.
Oh shit. What do you think? He's plotting on our school or something, or like, is he starting big or starting small? What are we doing here?
You tell me. I don't know Muhammad.
Yeah. Well, he was a nice kid. So
nice kid with an alternate agenda.
Well. That's why we were friends. So
you were friends with him. Stop it.
So I could escape.
You were never friends with him.
He would give me the, you know,
just knew of him. You were never friends with him.
He'd give me the wink, wink.
You weren't friends with him.
I swear to God. Yo, hit him up right now, bro.
Stop it.
Call him. Call Muhammad. Somebody call Muhammad.
Stop. You're never
yes.
friends with him.
Yes. I used to give him piggyback rides and everything. Like
you give friends piggyback rides?
He was like 4'11".
I missed this part. What? You carry niggas?
Only certain niggas.
That's crazy.
Niggas that need to be carried, you know?
Whatever. Carrying them like a bomb on your back.
Well, who needs a bomb when you got this dump truck, bro?
Pause. Nigga, what? What the fuck did you just say? What? Yo, what?
I've been doing squats lately, right? So
stop. Who needs this bag when you got this dump truck? Where are we going right now?
Oh my God. This one was a little weird, but actually I don't want to read this one. It's stupid. It's really stupid.
It probably is. That's probably what's made you want to do it.
No. This was an interesting one because I feel like you see it in a lot of movies and a lot of TV shows. But if you were an actual drug dealer and you had to hide your drugs and the FBI was coming to raid you, where would you hide it?
How much drugs I have?
Let's just say you have
hand scale.
A couple large.
A couple of
large bags of coke.
God damn.
What are you going to do with it? They're busting in. They're like, yo,
I'm going to jail.
They're going to say, well,
not hiding that. Not hiding that.
But if, okay, let's say.
There's no point.
Let's say you had time to hide it.
No.
Let's say you had time.
You don't have time to hide it. You never will.
Well, okay, well, let's
either I flush it down the toilet and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I cut my losses with it. I'd say I'm just gonna flush it, and we're
talking like $500,000 worth of coke.
That's my problem.
That's a big problem.
Flush that, but in that case, in that scenario, all right, I'm flushing it. Hiding it, it's not happening.
What if you put it inside the toilet thing? You think they'll look in there?
Yes.
And they say yes immediately.
Because you got to remember, if they think that you have like contraband up to a certain amount,
they're searching everywhere.
They're not gonna stop searching. You think they're gonna search for an hour and be like, all right, cool. They're gonna do this for a day.
Do you think it's well, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's definitely been like documentaries and like movies about like police corruption and like. How many?
I think police are most certainly corrupt, and they do corruption.
You know how they be like stashing drug money like for themselves. They'll be like,
they most certainly do that.
There's $100,000 here, but
we're bringing in 90,000.
Yeah, we'll say we found
900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they really do that shit?
Absolutely.
If you saw 100,000 in front of your face,
job.
You busted a drug dealer. You taking off the top.
I'm taking PC.
I feel like you say that, but I don't think you'll actually do it.
If I can, if there's not like a long fucking like process to be doing it.
It's just it's an ethical thing, you know.
Ethically, I'm up.
That's crazy.
No, ethically, like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I found
like it's wrong.
Like I found 100 bands, I'm taking 500 bands. Nah, but I'm not leaving there without a G.
I mean, if you're gonna steal, you might as well make it worth.
I'm gonna steal with enough.
Don't steal a G. Steal like 10.
I'm gonna steal what I can't get caught with.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get caught with a G as much as you can get caught with 10 Gs.
Not possible. You have to carry that stuff.
How heavy could 10 Gs be?
Do you carry a bag as a police officer, or do you carry pockets?
Yeah, do you see the shit that these niggas carry? They have 1 million pockets.
Right. Enough to hold 10 Gs?
I think so. I think 10 Gs sounds like a lot more than it looks.
Anything that I have to carry out, I'm not doing. If I could put it on my person, I'm out.
Well, that also depends. Is that G in 20s? Is that G in hundreds?
That's my point. No matter what it is, if I could walk out with it on my person, it's mine. If I got to carry it out, I'm not going to take the risk.
I don't know. I'd feel.
Do I think cops do that? Absolutely 100%. And you know what? I don't even think they do it at the CS. I think they do it back at home base.
What?
Yeah, for sure. I think they just doctor up the.
I don't know, man.
I think they doctor up the files.
That would mean everyone's.
Because I mean, well, yeah. Because you got to think about it. You got to.
How many witnesses are in the police station?
You're not NYPD when you're at your station. You're such and such precinct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like,
so you stick with your precinct. Yo, we doing this. Everybody gonna eat off of it. We eat. Nobody's fucking telling. And if they is, then they out. They don't know nothing about it and they ain't getting nothing out of it.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. If you snitch, you ain't getting shit. But I just can't imagine them doing a drug bust and the whole police department like, yeah, we all eating off this. Like, I don't know.
Yo, if that's the case, then the niggas who work narcs have to be making wild bread, because the only way you can get me to not take money is to pay me.
Well, it depends on the location of the department, but like a lot of those like police departments on the West Coast,
you know what,
they make like 6 figures,
really, bro. Starting to make me think back and go back to, you really put a lot of trust in the judicial system.
What does the judicial system have to do with how much they make and whether they steal money or not?
The fact, because you don't believe that they would.
But it has nothing to do with the judicial system. It has everything to do with the police's ethics and their morals.
Nobody has yo, Henry. Well, my point was and always will be to you is, nobody has the morals that you think they have, bro. Expect the worst.
Yeah, I didn't say that there weren't officers who weren't doing that. I'm just saying I don't expect an entire police department to be in on that.
I think so.
I expect maybe a few officers who do that shit. Yeah, but
because the way I see it is, the people who are gonna do it don't have morals, and the people who are gonna shut up have morals, but just got paid off.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the entire department. It may be a few officers.
It depends.
I don't see it being an entire department.
I think it depends on the precinct. How many people in it?
I think that's highly unlikely that everyone there, because there's always going to be that one person that's like, yeah, bro, we shouldn't be doing this. Like this is unethical. I don't agree with this. I don't like this.
He got transferred.
But that's what they. Johnny, you're going to the streets, bro. Why?
But that's what you do. But think about it, Harry. Like, give it some real heavy thought. Like, put it in perspective.
I think that's some real movie shit, bro. And I don't think that's like movie shit.
I think it's real life shit.
I think that's movie shit.
I don't think so.
Because, I do.
Like, also, like, this shit doesn't always happen, right?
Right. That's
But I don't think it's far fetched either. You know what I mean?
I think it's possible. Yeah, I think, and I'm pretty sure
because what you're talking about here is a snitch. You talk about the class pet. Well, no, I don't think so.
I'm saying that every department has to have one, at least one. There's no way the entire department, like, you know how many officers are in one department? Like, a lot. So it's like, it's hard to imagine that there's not one person that's like, yeah, nah, I can't get down with this. There has to be one, bro.
Get your soft ass up out of here. Where do you think the money's going?
in their pockets. Like,
it can.
Right. And that's the goal.
Or it can't. Where you sitting with us on this?
I don't think it's right.
Take your broke ass over to fucking traffic.
I will, and I will also take
your crossing guard ass up.
I will take my broke ass to IAB and tell them niggas, yo, there's niggas over there in this department doing wild, crazy shit, bro.
You're a rat.
Yeah, but I'm also free.
Free from what? You can
jail.
Be free regardless.
Jail.
No, the only people going to jail are people who were mastermind behind it. You think they're going to lock up a whole precinct? No.
Maybe not the whole precinct, but they definitely going to lock up the niggas who are like...
Listen, I'm saying but you're considering the fact that the entire precinct is involved, right? because you're addressing the one person who could maybe. So if the whole precinct is involved, are they saying, oh, this whole precinct got to get? No, they're gonna knock them off from the top, and they're gonna. Yeah,
everyone below is probably gonna get lesser, like
they're not gonna get
fines or some shit.
They're not gonna get anything
or fired.
They're not gonna get fucking anything.
Bro. Nah, they're definitely gonna get something.
Because who's gonna patrol their fucking neighborhood now?
The fucking 9-9. You know how many niggas they have on the list who are ready to be police officers like tomorrow? Like they you know how many people take that?
Who's gonna show them those streets?
Other officers
from where?
From not from neighboring precincts.
From neighboring precincts?
Yeah.
They don't know nothing. They're not from there.
They don't have to be from there to know how to police.
Knowing how to police and knowing how to police a neighborhood is different.
Right, but it's similar tactics. Like it's if I'm being a police officer in Bed-Stuy versus being a police officer in Crown Heights, it doesn't matter. Like I'm a police officer.
Like
the law is the same.
You're soft.
What are you talking about?
Like the way you envision like the world, I'm starting to realize is like it's more like a movie than what I'm thinking it is.
How is it more like a movie?
Like you think people are good people. Cops are good people.
I never said that cops were good people. I said that in all of the corrupt departments, there's always a few who are good.
People are people
who won't do that.
People are people without being corrupted. Money's just money.
Yes. And crime, statistically, there has to be one good person.
Crimes are just things that people say people can't do in certain places,
and they do it anyway.
Right?
Yeah.
My point being is, like, if I say you can't do this here, but other people can do it over there, how legal is it?
That's what we have different statutes for. That's why we have federal statutes, right? State statutes, and local statutes. So you saying we shouldn't abide by any laws at all?
If you can't get caught, why?
But you can always get caught. There's always a risk.
If you don't think you're getting caught, why?
What you think and what's possible are two different things.
You got too much hope in it.
You think any of these gangsters thought they were going to get caught? Absolutely not. That's why they fucking did it. And they all ended up dead or in jail.
You think about it on the smaller scale.
That's not the small scale.
But they're criminals.
Yeah. None of them thought they were going to get caught.
Yeah, but no. They are criminals who run organizations that we work for.
Okay.
Like. Okay.
And they also don't think they could get caught, and they haven't. So they're still doing it. So what's your point?
So
your point, you're saying we should do it if we don't think that we can get caught.
I think that if ain't nobody dying, who cares?
A lot of people care actually.
Are you still in money that we were gonna take and put in the federal, and when it gets put in the federal.
What about Bernie Madoff, who stole mad niggas' pensions and shit like that? You don't think he should go to jail? He didn't kill anybody.
I think he should get mopped up.
He's dead now, but I mean, what I'm saying
is, I think that he should be,
by your law, he didn't kill anybody.
By my law,
he didn't hurt anybody.
You stole a bunch of money from people,
right?
You should be at their
mercy.
Yes.
But he did. But you said if he hurts anybody, if you're not killing anybody, if you're not hurting anybody,
go for it.
Right. But
I'm not saying there's no repercussions.
The repercussion is that all these people are out of their fucking money.
My point is, you're like we'll figure it out. We get rid of all these cops and we get new ones.
Yeah, because that's what they fucking do.
And there'll be better cops.
They figure it out.
We'll put all those cops in jail.
You think the federal government cares?
To do that? You think they care if they steal fucking money? No, they don't care.
I think they do care.
I don't think they care that much.
I think they do.
I don't think they care as much.
As much as what?
Because it paints a picture for them that the people they have doing the thing that they just glorified that they did are doing the same thing.
Yeah, but it paints a worse picture if they let them do it and they don't do anything about it.
If people know.
I'm sure a lot of people know. It don't take long before people start talking. Like,
I don't think so.
I think so. Niggas in the neighborhood is always like, yo, you know them. They talk about everything. Like,
right, they don't know what's going on in the precinct, bro.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that shit could spread in a lot of places. This person talks to that person. This person who works in the precinct told somebody like, yo, we make mad bread doing this, blah, blah, blah. And then drunkenly, and then that person tells somebody else. Like, bro, it could easily spread. Like, easily.
You got too much balls.
What do you mean?
I don't like you.
Those are real things that can happen. You act like I'm making this shit up. Like,
it can.
It's all possible. This all can happen. Like, can exactly. Just like what you said can happen. What I said can happen.
Right. It's about what happens.
And I'm pretty sure in both situations it happens.
Think so?
Absolutely.
They lock up a bunch of cops.
Yeah, they locked them up when they had a huge like cop. When these niggas was involved with the mafia, they locked up like almost a whole department like of niggas like from being involved with that shit.
Really?
Yes. Back in like the 70s, 80s, like it happened.
I think they turn a blind eye more often.
I don't think it happens as often as you think.
I think it does.
I really don't think so.
Oh. But they let officers kill little kids and suspend them and let them come back.
Right.
I'm just saying that makes sense. But
it doesn't.
But still some money from a crime scene. You'll never see us again.
Bro, it's just like I told you, this nigga was basically raping women in the Parks Department. Never got fired. They just moved him to a different department.
Right, but that's my point. That's my point exactly.
Yeah, this shit happens all the time.
But that's my point exactly.
Yeah, I didn't say it doesn't happen.
And that's such a smaller scale from what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's a small DP. I'm not.
I'm not debating whether it happens or not. It definitely happens. I agree with you. It happens.
Okay.
But I just don't think that as much of it is swept under the rug as you think it is.
But the only thing you know about is swept under the rug.
What happened?
The only thing you truly know about. The only thing you truly know is swept under the rug.
Well, I could say I've
understand what I'm saying?
Incidents while I was there that necessarily wasn't in the public eye.
Right. But you can hear of things, but you know for sure something.
That one thing, I know
that one thing for sure, you know, is swept under the rug. Yeah. What one thing you know for sure ain't?
A lot of shit. A lot of shit.
Okay.
A lot of shit. It's all corruption, bro.
White people. The man is white.
He was white.
That's it.
He's not dead. But
no, he's still raping.
He's also still white. So yeah, it's
want a promotion? Talk to him.
Actually, they probably don't have him supervising anybody. I'm assuming. I don't know, but
they made him start beating. They made him start going back to beating the streets.
I hope not.
They put a baton back in that nigga hands. Please stop.
Yo, give him some. You want a permanent position?
They can't do nothing for nobody.
Right. That's